missed you guys. I have been feeling really meaningless. Like my life has felt like I have no purpose. I was waking up every single day like, why am I even here? Why do I even exist? Nothing is making me happy. I just felt so lost and confused because that's not a feeling I've ever felt before. I always feel very happy and fulfilled, and I really lost that because of the situation I was in. And the things I've been doing in the past 3 weeks have really shifted my perspective, and I no longer feel that way. I wake up every day so thankful and so happy and feeling just so fulfilled. And even if it's like the smallest thing ever, it's so special to me, and I'm so happy that I have that part of myself back again. Waking up and feeling meaningless is a horrible feeling I don't wish upon anyone, but it's a pretty common feeling, especially because of how oversaturated social media is. People only post their highlights, and I was also doing that. Like, I was going through it, but I was only posting cute photos, knowing I felt so empty while I was doing those things. So you never really know what someone's going through. So I just feel like number one is don't compare yourself to other people. This is the biggest downfall you will have if you constantly compare yourself and your journey to other people. I would wake up and I would look at other people's bodies or lives, or even just hear other things that people had going on, and instead of being happy for them, I got in a mindset where I almost felt like sad, because I was like, how is everyone else figuring this out so easily? Like, how are they doing this? Like, how is everything just flowing so well? But it's because, one, you don't know everything. Two, that was my own issue, because I was viewing their success as a why not me, instead of I'm so happy for them. And I'm finally back in that place where I can be happy for other people. I just wasn't in that mindset, and everything really is a mindset shift. You can't look at people and be envious or jealous or think like, why is this not happening to me? Just simply be happy for other people. If you don't feel happy for other people, dig deep within. And I did dig deep within, and the reason I wasn't able to feel happiness for myself or anyone else is because I knew I was in a situation that wasn't right, and I knew I was in a situation that I needed to get out of, but I didn't know how. I felt stuck, I felt trapped, I felt like I was just not in alignment. And so it was really hard to feel anything good, because my body and my mind knew that something had to change. And I mean, usually most of the time, like when you're feeling envious or jealous, it's because you're unhappy with something in your own life or within yourself. So my biggest piece of advice for that is just look within, find a way to fulfill yourself in a way that's going to make you feel whole, and practice being happy and grateful for other people's experiences. Understand that you're not put on this earth just for you and your own life. Like, you're also here to experience other people's wins and other people's lives. Like, life is always going to be up and down. You just have to ride the highs when you can. You can always change something, your mindset, your situation, your job. You can do whatever you want. I feel like people don't use free will enough, and I broke up with someone, moved out, and quit my job in a span, I think it happened in like 3 or 4 days. And I was really using my free will, and doing that showed me that like you really can do whatever you want. And I'm like so much happier now. I upgraded my life, and it's only been like 3 weeks. The second thing you need to do is find meaning in every day. So I wake up so excited for my morning coffee. I wake up every day so excited to be in my beautiful room. I'm happy to see my Sal. He's laying next to me. I'll show you him. My Salad. Zowie. He's waving with his tail. He's getting shy. Once you start finding gratitude in the little tiny small things that you have every day that actually aren't small at all. Being able to drink coffee, a blessing. Being able to have a healthy dog wake up next to me, that is the love of my life, blessing. To be able to wake up with a roof over my head and in my clean, cozy sheets, that's a blessing. Everyone overlooks, not everyone, most people overlook the small things that really are not small at all. Like, we are truly so blessed. And once you understand that and realize that, your life will become so much better. Anything could be taken from you at any second. And that is why it's so important to cherish everything you have so deeply every day. I mean, I could just be like, oh yeah, my room's cute. No, when you have childlike wonder, whimsy, and joy about life and everything you do, your life will be so special and it's so easy to be happy. My other piece of advice would be, if you're passionate about something, you need to be doing it. I am so incredibly passionate about animals and helping them. For a while, I was just in a rut. I convinced myself I had no time to do anything. That literally wasn't true. I work 5 days a week now. When I convinced myself I had no time, I was only working 4 days a week and my hours were like basically nothing. And I was like, oh, I don't have time to do this. I don't have time. No, you can do so much in a day. When you actually plan things to do, your days get a lot longer. They feel more meaningful. I've been volunteering at this farm for the past 2 weeks for special needs animals and like rescue animals. I look forward to every Sunday because I know I'm gonna go help animals. You have free will to do anything and everything that gives your life purpose. If you're passionate about the earth, go pick up trash. If you're passionate about homeless people, cook them some meals. Go thrift some blankets for them. Go get them fresh clothes. Go help at a homeless shelter. Like, if you're passionate about animals, go to a shelter. Foster a dog. Put your heart and soul into what you know you love instead of spending your days consuming other people doing cool things. Like, I got in such a bad rut of being on my phone, being like, oh, this is so cool. This girl is around a bunch of animals. Like, I'm so jealous. Guess what? All you have to do is figure it out and then go do it. It's not hard. No one is going to come around and say, oh, you like helping homeless people? That's so nice. Let me set up everything for you so it's super easy and all you have to do is show up and then just half-ass it. If you want to help people, figure out how to do it and then go do it. Sorry, I'm getting just very passionate because it's like, I think so many people make excuses and there's no excuse. You cannot sit around and wait for someone else to come change your life. And once I realized that, that's when I did my big 3, because I was like, no one's coming to save me and I'm gonna be so unhappy forever if something doesn't change. And so I changed it. And now that I'm in this mindset, you can do it too. If I can do it, you can do it. I promise. You can do anything you want to do in this life. Your days will mesh into one if you don't acknowledge the things you did that day. So, I mean, if I didn't journal about every single day, I think everything would kind of like jumble into one and every day would just be less special because I'm like, oh yeah, just another day. But when I find meaning and joy in every single day, like I've been saying, and you write about it, then it trains your brain to think about what is gonna bring you joy and happiness that day. So I wake up and I'm like, oh, I wonder how good today's gonna be. Like, I wonder what fun little thing I'm gonna experience. When you write about the good things, you start to look for the good things. And when you think about the good things, that's what your brain seeks out. At night, I lay in bed and I sometimes ruminate. I overthink a lot. So that's another reason why I've made my space so cozy and homey, is because I can really just lay down, feel so safe, and then I can brain dump. I can talk about anything I want with myself, and then I go to bed and I'm not overthinking and I can actually get a good night's sleep and not be anxious and overthinking and like having bad dreams. I went over everything that I've been thinking. It's basically just the same thing over and over in a different font. Find meaning in every day. Find meaning in your life. Don't compare anything you're doing to anyone or anything. Just be thankful and glad you're here. Be thankful for all the small things. Make your space so special and whimsical. You can have your dream life if you let yourself. I really appreciate you for watching, and I hope this helped you, and I hope it can improve your day and quality of life. Just remember that you're so special, and I love you. Bye.